Students at the University of Toronto's Scarborough campus are using radar technology in an effort to uncover a forgotten chapter of local history. They're looking for the remains of a 19th century church and hidden headstones buried beneath Highland Creek, east of Toronto. CBC News Network visited the site to hear from those involved and to see how they're connecting science with history and community.
So we're using ground penetrating radar here because it can detect if this church had a stone foundation. We can detect those stones in the subsurface, and if the foundation is here, we should be able to find it. We have this mural which was done, I believe, in the 1990s, showing what the church looked like when it was built, and then there was an addition added in the 1870s. So it's a nice reference to have that on the wall. My colleague Chai, he's taking some drone photos as well, which is really useful for us because then we can correlate our geophysical data, our radar data, with these drone images, and we can lay out exactly where we saw the anomalies within our radar data on our drone photos.
So when he finished analyzing his data, where the location of different kind of graveyards and all that stuff, then we could superimpose that data on top of the photo, so you know exactly where these graveyards are. Hey, Tom.
Abby found some cool stuff here.
Oh, what'd you find?
This here is really interesting because of how personal it was. It says, "Remember me as you pass by, as you are now, so once was I, and as I am now, so you must be preparing time to follow me." Someone loved this person so much to give them something like this. So I think that's why I do this, trying to figure out the human side of like the tombstones that are here, you know. So yeah.
That was a team from the University of Toronto in their fascinating effort to uncover a forgotten chapter of Toronto history. It's been a challenging half year for Canada so far. Our relationship with the U.S. is very different than it was less than a year ago. We had a pretty intense election. I would even add the Oilers not winning the Stanley Cup to that list, but that's just me. Do these challenges make Canada Day any more special to you this year? We asked Canadians for their views in the beaches area of Toronto.
I think having a little bit of pride in your country right now is very important.
I think there's lots to celebrate about Canada, and I think there's lots to reflect on and work on.
I mean, I love Canada. This is my place to be now. And I believe that you guys should be more proud of being Canadian.
I'm South African, but I've lived in Canada for 13 years, and it means a lot more now that it's being tested. We're not a 51st state.
I agree, yeah. I love this country and I wouldn't want to see it change.
We need to show our pride more than ever. We're like, it's gonna be like hopefully the biggest, most prideful ones in a long time. So we're very excited. And I have friends from the States.
We live in the US. I know that you're gonna have a great time in Canada Day.
We're getting a lot more people coming up from the States looking for, so-called freedom and democracy. And I think Canada has shown the world that we still stand as a democratic country. And I think this year shows more than ever that we have to stand up to, bullies, the troubles around the world, and show that there is a way to get peace, and everybody should be able to get along with each other.
And that we have strength together. That's important to be strong together.
Okay, so Victoria Fenn Alvarado joins us now from the Weather Network.